Representative Jamie Raskin spoke today before the Rules Committee, and he had some strong words about the GOP and Donald Trump. Take a look.
From the Federalist Papers and the records of the Constitutional Convention and the ratifying conventions, we find that the framers feared principally three kinds of betrayal of office by abuse of power. Abuse of power by exploiting public office for private political or financial gain, number one. Number two, abuse of power by betraying the national interest and the public trust through entanglement with foreign governments. And number three, abuse of power by corrupting democratic elections and denying the people proper agency through self-government. According to the framers, any one of these violations of the public trust would be enough to justify presidential impeachment for abuse of power. However, President Trump's conduct has realized all three of the framers' worst fears of presidential abuse of power. Never before in American history has an impeachment investigation crystallized in findings of conduct that implicate all of the major reasons that the framers built impeachment into our Constitution.
Look, I have to be honest, it's strange to see a Democrat who's enthusiastic about what he's speaking about, especially when it comes to the impeachment investigation. But we do have more video. Here's Raskin shredding Republicans who are whining about how Trump allegedly didn't do anything wrong in his communications with Vladimir Zelensky.
It's been a curious thing for me to hear our colleagues across the aisle repeatedly make this point and kind of spread this confusion that there are not crimes in there, when they were the very first ones to be saying and continue to say the Department of Justice cannot prosecute the president. The president may not be indicted. The president may not be prosecuted while he's in office. That's the position they take. They then cannot turn around and say, oh, and you can't impeach him because you haven't charged him with any crimes and prosecuted him and indicted him. You see, heads I win, tails you lose is the essence of that argument.
See, it's not that hard. Look, I thought Jamie Raskin should have been the acting chair of Oversight and Reform Committee after Representative Cummings passed away. Why? He's really smart. He's a constitutional law scholar. And unlike a lot of other Democrats, he knows how to make an argument. I don't think it's that hard. Look at how great he was. Can't we have more people like that? And look, the problem with a lot of the Democrats is that he can't advocate for themselves because then, they're gonna upset their colleagues. We need somebody competent in there to fight Republicans.
Yeah, I think he did a really good job. In fact, we will cover more of his speech during the post game for our members. So if you're not a member, you can join by going to tyt.com/join. But there needs to be some passion in delivering these arguments. And I think what's been frustrating for me is, and I don't know if they think this is like a smart strategy or a tactic, when you see like the Jerry Nadlers of the world, and Jerry Nadler's better than Adam Schiff, right?
Yeah, I totally think so.
Adam Schiff is like asleep at the wheel. And so you need to show that there's at least some passion and some enthusiasm behind what you're doing.
Look, man, put smart people in charge. He's not a firebrand at all, but he knows what he's talking about. So great work by Raskin. Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.